Hello everyone and welcome to this new series. In this new series we're going to watch some very famous monologues from movies, TV series, and I'll be watching with you and I'll try to make some observations about what I'm seeing in terms of acting. I'll try to focus specifically on the acting aspect, pointing out something that might be useful for you as a viewer or as an actor yourself. I know some of these movies well. I watched some of these movies recently. Some other movies I don't know so well, so if I forget to mention something, please post your observations in the comments. Any comment is always welcome. Okay, let's begin and let's jump right in. Here we go.
Machines can't think as people do. A machine is different from a person.
Benedict Cumberbatch has a very complex way of acting. You can tell from these very few initial lines. The way he looks away, the way he looks at the person, and then he's deep inside his head. This character is a mathematician, Alan Turing, if I remember correctly. Of course, he worked the character in that way, but it's really interesting. The complexity of his acting is so clear in anything he does.
Since they think differently.
He looks, thinks.
The interesting question is, just because something thinks differently from you, does that mean it's not thinking?
And the character he's portraying is definitely a weird character, you know, has some social issues and everything, but he's able to have a direct conversation. This is an interrogation scene, if I remember correctly. And so he's able to face the other person and also right after be back into his thoughts. It's fascinating how naturally Benedict Cumberbatch does that.
No, we allow for humans to have such divergences from one another. You like strawberries. I hate ice skating. You cry at sad films.
Very nice.
I'm allergic to pollen.
And he's not afraid of silence. This actor, you can tell he's not afraid of just doing nothing, being silent, thinking. And this is such a powerful tool for an actor. He's not afraid of being silent. He's not rushing his lines.
What is the point of different tastes, different...
You see, that's natural. That is natural behavior that comes out if you work your character properly.
Preferences, if not to say that our brains work differently, that we think differently. And if we could say that about one another, then why can't we say the same thing for brains built of copper and wire, steel?
Great rhythm, great, always never predictable. Always very, very dry in terms of tone, but very unpredictable about the pacing. How fast am I going to deliver my next line? He's got very natural depth of thinking, and that's why he's been chosen to portray such memorable, complex characters like Sherlock Holmes, like this one. So I hope you liked it, and I'll see you for the next one. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.